Alright guys, welcome back to our Splinter Cell full play. We're in Kalinatek. And you might notice I've got some Kalinatek checkpoints already there. And that is because I have already done the majority of this mission. And then the file corrupted. So we are essentially replaying it again. But that does mean it's pretty fresh in my head.
Who's Ivan?
One of Nikolaz's geeks, a programmer.
They're killing their own men.
It's all evidence. Let's pray you find him first. Details on your OPSAT.
So first things first, we've got these two guards. The one in the pillbox is going to head down here, leaving us with just this guy to worry about at the minute by the sedan. The guy by the sedan, I've noticed, can be a bit of an issue though. In terms of his vision cone, he can see quite a lot. I tried approaching him from both sides, left and right last time, and he saw me both times. So I'm probably just going to avoid any complications and bring airfall around him in the head. Which is why you saw me preparing that earlier. So we move. So yeah, airfoil him, put the gun away, knock him out. And now I just have to worry about this guy. Who may or may not cause an issue. Bam! Alright, we're sorted. Grab your med kit, and we're on our way. It's actually a tricky start of all the levels, because again, this bit's pretty tricky as well.
This is terrible work.
Keep my idea.
Yes. If I didn't
Grab this guy.
the Reaper, I'd be long gone.
He told me to think of them as sheep. He says we are continuing the plot.
Try to knock him out behind the car. And then you're going to want to grab one of these bottles because we need to create a distraction, annoyingly. And move. So as you can see, we were headed for the window there. And that's your beginning out the way at least. It's a nice quick way of doing it without getting caught. It is actually quite a tricky little spot, that. Especially for the beginning.
West wing of deep 4 is clear. Moving on to 6.
How many encryption keys did you retrieve?
We want to leap across there, and then we make our way down on the rappel wall.
Are you sure he's dead?
Come on, you can see his brain. Of course he's dead.
What about his encryption key?
The key?
Yes, the encryption key.
I got it. It's destroyed. Let's move on.
Is this one open? No, there we go. I knew one of them opened. It's odd that it didn't when I shot it though. Now it's fairly dark back here, but I am going to sticky shock our buddy in the corridor there, because he's only going to come back up and he will see us. Sorry, I want your satchel, mate. So that gives us the code to that door, which is 97531. Speaking of people at doors. 97531, and we're in. As always, slap the light off. And we move. Now this is a pitch black room in here, which is perfect. And we just go head straight into the vent. Yes, I did get head there, but it's okay. He's gonna check it out and see that it's empty, and you know, I'm long gone. Don't need to worry about that.
East wing of fort clear. 3 encryption keys retrieved. And the arc.
Okay, so this mission kicks off
Every one of them.
pretty damn quickly.
Thank God. Make sure you leave the bodies where the fire will get them.
No.
So what you're going to want to do is flick this switch,
Those turrets.
head over to the door,
This
open it,
weakness, wall mines.
and they'll notice now that the light is off. So your first dude's going to come in to check the light and try and turn the light switch back on. And that's our first opportunity for a kill. Now, sometimes he blows himself up on the wall mine. This is unfortunately not going to be one of those times, it looks like. And he's making his way over there. So we opened the door just to get him to turn around. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to let him go down the other end of that corridor, because he'll stay there and there is another guard there. And when you've got two guards together, things become a little problematic. So I'd rather he came here to fiddle with the light switch. And then we can take him out just like his friend. Boom. We'll grab the satchel. We'll hit the switch just in case. And then we move. So your wall mine is on the left. Just be very slow when you walk past them. We might as well grab this medkit. You never know. And then we'll head this way. Now, I'm gonna just get the pistol out for this bit, because I think I'm just gonna bip this guy to sort of speed things along a little. Okay, that didn't go entirely to plan, but it's okay. He didn't see me. We move. So yeah, the shooting on this game is a little bit of a weird one, because obviously it's designed for you not to shoot people, so they make it purposefully difficult. Now, what I'm about to do is going to be very fast, because a light is about to come on. So, forgive me for talking over Lambert in a second. Okay, you wanna go, 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 go. So a light's about to turn on in that room. Roll, and we're safe. If you're back there when that light comes on, they'll see you. Now during the noise, keep moving. We want to get to these guys here. This is who we want to speak to. Disable the wall mines next to him. And then you get yourself another checkpoint. So we'll creep over to this one, wait for it to go green.
Please, disarm the bomb.
Yeah, I'm trying to, you're in my way. See, not there. Green, disable. And then we get our checkpoint.
I need an encryption key.
We don't have any.
Why should I believe you?
There is a bomb.
What?
The Spetsnaz planted it to destroy the data archives. But they put it right
Now,
next
as
to
for
the
this
gas
bit,
pumps.
things get tricky here. And what is annoying
How do I get there?
is 2 guards have walked in the room during this whole
I
thing.
think it's
Somehow
33575.
33575. That's important.
Grim checked the building specs.
So somehow
Geek's story about gas pipes holds up.
I'm on my way.
they didn't hear me at
We
all
don't have a lot of time.
having that whole conversation, but I need to take these guys out. As you can see, we're on a time limit. No, so get this out, equip a sticky shocker, and bam, and bam, and then go. You really don't have time to mess about here. So, in terms of these wall mines, there's gonna be a whole bunch of them. And we just need to creep past. So it was 33575. 33575. Ah, I hit 8 by accident. 575. It's alright, it's not like I've got a time limit or anything. Now, as you can see, there are a ton of wall mines on the way, so you've got to move slowly on your way to this bomb, or you will get blown up. But you should have plenty of time. You don't need to panic too much. I had 20 seconds left last time, which doesn't seem like a lot of time, but it is really. Okay, when you get to this door, it's going to be locked, so just get your lockpick out. And this is really the bit that drains the most time, because it's a hard lock to crack. You've got to get every single pin, and it can get pretty tense. We're down to less than a minute, but we're in. So really at this point you're good. You want to go over the boxes in the middle to avoid the flames. And we've quite comfortably beat our time from last time. Save our checkpoint.
Great work, Bishop.
Alright, let's move.
Could have been bad.
But we've got a new twist for you. I hacked into the power grid. Somebody's thrown the breaker on the fire door circuit.
Meaning you won't be able to open the doors until you found that breaker. Details on your upset.
Now, I will say about this room, if you're going to take these guys out, which I think it's worth doing, you have to hide their bodies, because people are going to fill this room out in a bit, and they will find the bodies. So it's a little bit annoying, because the closest place that you can actually hide them where people won't find them is back in the bomb room. So you have to walk them all the way back. Knock them out, get the door open, and then just throw the bodies in here behind the door. No one will come in this room. So despite it being obviously very bright, no one will find them there. But trust me, it's worth doing, because it is actually possible to sneak through this room without taking these out, but then more guards are going to come, the room's going to get even fuller, and you're just going to make things harder for yourself in the long run. And even though it's dark in this corridor, this is where they come from. So, yes, you could take him out here and he'd be invisible, but they'd walk over the body to get into the room and then they'd find him anyway. So again, we're just going to knock him out. And then we will open the door, grab his body. Get him in there. And now we move. So that's it for now for this room. You want to head around the back here. And you will trigger a cutscene, or you should do. There we go.
I just spotted somebody in the auditorium. Maybe our intruder. I need backup now.
Now that is how you're going to get around them heading up there. This guy's a bit of a pain though, if I'm being honest. I might try to take this light out and see if it brings him over.
How the hell?
Well, he certainly noticed. That'll do for that. Grab his satchel. And we're off. Perfect. So this is where you come in. You got some ammo, you got some frags. We'll grab our med kit, and then you just flip the switch. Okay, so I think this is where things get tricky-ish. We're heading back upstairs where those guys came from. Only now we need to take them out. So grab this dude. I'm gonna back him up into here. Take him out around this corner. That should be fine. No one comes back down this way. While he makes his way that way, gonna use it as an opportunity to get into these shadows where we can take out this guy. And then you want to head towards the stairs. Now this guy we need to get because he's got the code to the door. And what I like to do is wait here and let him do one rotation. Just to make sure that I've got enough time to grab him. Head in now. Smack him. Grab his satchel, and that gives us the code 1250. And we're in. Now I'm not entirely sure on a good way to do this bit. Can we shoot this out? No. Right, that's a tad annoying. I was hoping I could shoot that light out and just make things a little darker for myself. What about these ones? That is a yes on them. Perfect. Okay. So we know now that these lights can be shot out. Doesn't help a hell of a lot. Okay, this guy's coming to check that out, so I'm gonna get if he comes on his own, I'll use an airfoil. And it looks like he is, so that's okay. Knock him out there. And I'm just going to move him further over this way, out the way of that dude. Who again, I feel like it calls for taking his lights out. God damn. Okay, that's gonna bring him out. We'll get ready to airfoil again. Equip the 20k, equip the airfoil. And go. Knock him out. And we move. We're looking for this dude on the floor.
Can you talk?
I don't want to die here.
Are you Ivan?
Who? No. It hurts. Please, take me to the infirmary.
I'm sorry, dude, you're not gonna make it now. Right. Equip a sticky shocker, because there's quite a quick draw that you've got to make in a second. So I'm going to get into this corner where it's dark, supposedly. I'm just going to wait for him to come. I think he stops about here. Got him. Trust me, that guy's a pain to get. So that helps a lot.
Bullet, do you read me?
And now we've got this fella in here.
Something useful. A computer with a window that says Fire Emergency System. Bullet, are you there? Useless.
Got him. Take him out behind this. And this, amazingly, is where I got up to when my file corrupted last time. Which is fun. But as you can see, we're a fair bit through the mission.
Good work, Fisher. Opening those fire doors cleared your path to Ivan, but it did the same thing for the Russians. You better make damn... I'm sure you get to him first.
So at this point...
Update on your situation. To cover our asses politically, we clued in the FBI, and we're gonna have to leave Ivan for them.
So what am I doing here?
Ivan's a technicality. All we need to trace Nicolad's is his encryption key. Get that, and we're golden.
We already
At this point, I am running entirely on fumes.
We'll check it again.
How could we have missed somebody?
Listen, this order came down directly from Vyacheslav Grinko.
Terms of my memory from last time I played the game. Because we've reached the point of corruption, baby.
Well, what?
Nothing. Hold on a second. I need to visit the little boy's room.
Make it fast.
The little boy's room. I would think that now is the time to take this guy out. And I seem to remember it being problematic. KO.
Who is that?
Oh, that was close. Let's move. I'm using gadgets a lot more than I normally would. I like to take everyone out stealthily usually. Problem being, I don't want to have to keep reloading if I don't ghost anything correctly, so for the sake of the video, I am going to make the use of Sam's gadgets. And he's got them, so why not? But we are out of ring airflow rounds now, so I might as well equip sticky shockers just in case I need one at some point. Okay, let's move.
Who are you talking to? Who's on that
Seems to remember
Please, don't.
Ivan is in the toilet here. Sorted. Imagine a ninja just rolled out of a vent in the toilet like that.
Yes. You are American? You are police?
Yes and no. The police are on their way. Until they get here, I'm the only friend you've got, and I'm not a very good one.
We have to leave. We have to hurry. They'll find us soon.
It's not my job. I'm here for your encryption key.
That wasn't the deal.
The deal still stands. The feds will get you out of here alive, but first you have to give me the key.
That wasn't the deal I made with the woman on the phone.
Listen,
I do feel like
your job and tell you how to murder civilians.
it is a bit sly, this.
No. So don't come to my job and tell me how to do mine. Feds are on their way or here already. You're gonna be fine. You can give me the key or I can take it.
That wasn't the deal.
You're working from a very limited phrase book. Listen, just give me the key. I'm tired and I hate making people scream. It gets me down.
Here.
Thanks. And until the feds get here, find a better hiding place.
God
Dude,
damn
Sam
it.
is such a badass.
Fisher, you're gonna like this.
It makes me nervous when you say that.
The Russians are all over the top floor. They're gonna have to do some cleaning before the Osprey can safely touch down for extraction.
Great. So in other words, I got a bunch of people that I need to kill. Top floor is the clue there that we are going upwards. I think at this point you have to kill people, but I'm not sure. Okay, so it's pretty much open season on these guys, because there does come a point when they always seem to see you at the end. So I am just going to be shooting people.
So, how do you guys
What do you mean?
downstairs? How
Come
many
on,
things
get
do
it.
you please?
Have some respect.
I want to respect
Come on,
you
Sam.
guys.
Bingo.
I think I see something. Whoa, how did that happen?
So it's actually okay to sneak past these guys. Like, it's possible. That said, as far as I know, things get harder from here on out. And I am just going to be shooting. There's a couple guys that come through this door, and they are getting lit up.
I cannot wait for morning. Tonight's work is some of the worst I've ever done.
So I'm gonna take this frag. Take this med kit. Now unfortunately at this bit you always get seen. So I'm gonna just get a frag ready. For literally Come on, dude, die. Right, we got him. Bingo. I believe it's just those three. Okay. We move through here while they're talking down there.
You've been standing here half an hour. You haven't smoked
Equip the
anything.
pistol.
Fine, forget about it.
Are you hoarding smokes?
I said forget about it.
Take out the light.
Whoa! How did that happen?
That's crazy. I don't get it. Oh, two of them have come in. Brilliant. It's not ideal. Especially because they're turning on different routines as well. Oh, and all three of them are there. Damn it. Dude, you gotta do something, man.
Probably just a shadow.
Why is this man just not moving? Right. Well, that's that taken care of. Throw him down there. Drop him off there. Incredible. Just be very, very careful. Of that wall, mine. I don't know if you noticed in the top corner just now. There was a guard. He's probably going to make his way back. Here he is. Just going to hit him inside there. Reason being, don't have to mess about near that wall, man. And he's in shadows anyway, so that's okay. Okay, so where's the plan for this next area? Because things get a little serious. I'm going to take a frag. Chuck it at them barrels. Take the 20k out. Move. Damn, missed my shot. Missed my shot. That'll do. That just clears that area nice and fast because, as you're about to witness, things kick off here. No! That's an F in the chat. But we are unfortunately not done just yet. Come on, I can get this light. Yes, no. No, I am trying to sneak up on these guys. Back it up. Line up the shot. Bip him. And we're away. Freedom! And that'll do it for that mission, which is quite a tough one actually. There's a fair bit of stealth based stuff at the start, but it gets very combat oriented at the end of this mission, as you've just seen. And you are ordered to kill them, so I don't feel too bad about not ghosting it. You definitely have to take them out at the end regardless, so it is what it is. But that's the Kalinatek building done.
I'm killed. You shot me.
Come on.
I don't want to die.
You'll be all right.
What's it supposed to feel like? You've been shot more than anybody I know. I'm gonna be okay.
Wilkes.
I'll live.
You're dying, Wilkes.
No. Poor Wilkes.
Are you all right?
Is that a joke?
I'm sorry.
Journey.
You're headed for Myanmar. The mission's not over.
What about Wilkes?
We're scrambling for a replacement. We might have a runner in Japan we could borrow, a woman named Cohen.
What's in Myanmar?
Nikolads. We used the Kalinatek data to pinpoint him at the Chinese embassy in Rangoon.
Chinese support for the Georgians?
The political situation isn't good. If they are backing Nikolads, you better find rock-solid proof. I don't want to go into World War III without a good reason. You've got some time before you reach Rangoon. Want me to patch a secure phone line so you can talk to Sarah?
No.
Disaster was narrowly averted at the Pickett Gap Water Treatment Plant in Tennessee. Plant management attribute the malfunction to a remote viral attack, possibly the latest act of terror in the Georgian information crisis. Still have no leads in the search for Combane Nikolads. NATO and charity groups working in Azerbaijan continue to uncover the corpses left from what was only the beginning of the Georgian president's campaign of high-tech terror. If not for the swift intervention of plant employees, hundreds or even thousands could have become life-threateningly ill from contaminated water.
They say we're safe and all right, but then they tell us to boil our water.
Seeing the disaster averted at Pickett Gap, a possible turning point in the Georgian information crisis, marking the first time American authorities were able to recognize and overcome one of Nikolads' acts of terror. Described early diplomatic negotiations with China a mixture of silence and antagonism. The Chinese claimed that the U.S. are using suspicions of Georgian support as an unfounded excuse to inspect Chinese weapon stores, and have so far refused cooperation. If possible, lending an even greater urgency to the search for Kumbain Nicolaides.
Alright, that'll do it. Next time round we'll be heading to the Chinese embassy, which I think is one of my more favourable missions. But as always, thanks for watching. Tune in next episode. We're hitting up the Chinese embassy. We'll see you then. まったね。
雷鳴とともに散れ。千鳥